Okay, time to publish our app to the Google Play Store. This is how you do it. So you're going to start by opening your app in Android Studio if it's not there already. Remember, anytime you make changes to your app, you need to run Ionic Capacitor copy Android. That will update the files in this Android folder. You then can use npx-cap open Android to just open directly from the command line to Android Studio. Or if you've already got Android Studio open and the project is already there, you can just make sure that it works by running it up here. I went over all of this in a previous video. So make sure everything works. Make sure everything works in your simulator. Okay, everything seems to still work. Great, great, great. All right. Then what you're going to do is you're going to do something called signing the app. And if you look at the Ionic documentation and you go down to employment, you'll see Android Play Store. This first part is how to sign the app using Cordova, but since React uses capacitor, we are not going to use this first part. Then if you go down a little bit further, you can see it talks about signing the app. You can type this into the command line. However, I recommend, instead of doing this part through the command line, I recommend just staying in Android Studio and going up here to build, generate sign bundle. So we're going to sign this so that we can publish it to the App Store. Okay, we are creating an Android app bundle, so you're going to keep that. And now this is important. You need to create a key store, which is a special file that you're going to save in a place on your computer. And you need to remember the username and password for this file. And you need to not lose this file because this file will be necessary anytime you, it'll be necessary the first time you upload your app, and it'll be needed anytime you update your app. So it's very, very important that you keep track of where this file is. Okay, so let's create a new key store by clicking here. Let's choose a location to save that key store. I like to save them in a location that's different than my project folder. That's just a decision that I make for myself, but you can save them in your project folder if you want. So I save them here in key stores. Okay, give it a name. And press OK. Then give it a password. Type the password here as well. You don't need to change this, but you do need to enter in your information because this will be how your app is signed. So fill this in the correct way. Okay. It's compiling it all to a single file, which I can then publish to the Google Play Store. I can click here to locate the release version, and you can see it is stored. It's stored in my that Android folder, in my project folder, in a subfolder called app, and then in another subfolder called release. And then this is the actual app. This is what you're going to put onto the App Store. Okay, so once you've got that, you need to Google Google Play. You can just Google Play Console, and you need to go to the Play Console. I'm already signed in as a developer. When you're, if this is your first time uploading an app, you'll need to pay a small fee. I believe it's $25, one-time fee, in order to upgrade your Gmail account or your Google account to a developer account. Once you're signed in, you can you might have a slightly different view than I have right here because I already have some apps that it's showing me. But you're going to create a new app. You're going to fill in this information. So good luck with that. And in the next video, the last video, I'm going to show you how to publish to the iOS App Store. Bye.